right, Steve, day 3, man, day 3. We're ready to go. Tell us about it.
Ready to go?
Oh, we're ready to go.
Woo!
Day 3, baby.
Breakfast. I want everybody to hear. Shane said we'd be here for breakfast.
I usually eat breakfast about 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock.
Day 3, we just cleaned up camp, left it like we found it, and we're ready to take off, head down the river. We're probably going to have a little fun today. See you at the end. Ha! Saved my coffee! Kind of got pushed off about half a mile ago. Run into a little issue this morning. I swapped out my batteries in my GPS for dead batteries, so couldn't get it turned on. Launching, got my coffee, and knocked my coffee cup off the side of the boat, and it floated down the river through the first little rapid. But I got my coffee, got my cup. I didn't even lose any coffee. So these GSI Infinity mugs can ride through a little small class 1 rapid and the lid doesn't pop off. And it floated, so and we're rolling down the river. We got a short day today. It's only going to be about a 14, 15 mile day. A little over 14 miles, I believe. And that's going to put us into the national forest. And from there we have a campsite picked out, and then the last day is going to be super easy. The last day we're going to make the run through the James River Gorge, and that's going to put us just doing short 3 miles. But it's been an amazing one. This is a beautiful, if you've never come up here and paddled this river, the scenery is beautiful. Go up here and see Twin River Outfitters. They actually, they're sort of special in a way because they actually cater to the kayak camper, because they can fix you up. They can get you on this whole upper section of the James. They cover all of it. They actually handle about 63 miles of river. They've got tubing, they've got rentals, they've got multi-day trips. They've actually got 4 campgrounds on the river that are owned by them. I'm sorry, they've got 3. Yeah, they've got 3 campgrounds. They've got 3 campgrounds on the river that they take care of, and they can put you in them. So they can make it real easy if you want to do a multi-day trip on a river. So we woke up morning of day 3. Broke down camp, got everything packed up, and pushed off from our little island paradise. Now the little island was owned by Twin River Outfitters, and we had secured permission to camp on it that night. And after we got pushed off, the plan was to paddle into Natural Bridge, Virginia. Natural Bridge was only about 11 miles away, and once we got into Natural Bridge, there was a Yogi Bear campground we were going to stop and have lunch at. We figured 11 miles, we should be there right at lunchtime, but we ran into some nice scenery along the way. We had to just stop and check it out. Yogi Bear Campground. What do you think about that, Randy? We're fitting to eat some pizza.
I'm thrilled because there's food. Because Shane said we'd be here for breakfast. I want everybody to hear. Shane said we'd be here for breakfast.
I usually eat breakfast about 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. It's been 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
That's
Where you
what
going
they
there?
do.
No filming and driving. No filming and driving.
I'm gonna film and drive.
So, did we get his name?
Skip.
Yes.
Caution children. I'm going slower than the golf cart security man.
You're good.
They got a
Let's
beach.
try that road. Let's try it.
What a catch! That's awesome right there.
Place is nice.
Look at this.
Hey, I didn't play Madden Pro football on I was thinking it really paid off.
Dude, they got putt-putt.
I want to get in one of them tubes.
And ride the slide.
You probably have to be a paying guest.
I think so, but I mean, we're buying food.
Hey, what are you doing?
I got them.
Filming the children's playground section. What if I was in the adventure?
That'd be bad. Check us out at the Cartoon Cafe. I should have done that too, Randy.
Yes.
He got ice cold fresh water in his empty water bottles. So we just stopped at Yogi Bear at Natural Bridge. Had a little lunch. They make a killer cheeseburger. But the award of the day goes to Skip, who Skip's up there playing with his family and all in the edge of the river. We pull up and he's like, hey, just take the golf cart, y'all ride on up there, get some lunch, take your time, come on back down. So Skip hooked us up. We appreciate that. That was what was coming up.
Yeah, and I was like trying to get loud.
Yeah.
You come close to going over?
Huh?
You come close?
Yeah, when I stopped, it kicked me sideways,
Yeah, we'll go
and all the water was just dumping right inside.
I'll move you. You took the right line there, Steve.
Yeah.
You got over. I didn't know where to
It
go.
actually helped me that Randy was kind of slow.
Yeah.
There, because when I saw him stop, I saw that running water. And let him,
Oh, film the other side?
yeah. Shane, hold on. Spank him in the face too. Like, let Bobby ask you to help him.
Wait a minute!
Oh, I thought we were ready to go.
Hey, Shane, can you help me out? I got a little water on my boat. Thank you. Yeah, nice.
We just took a break. Had to bail out Bobby Darren a little bit. He got a little sideways in that rapid back there. And well, took on a little water. But we are just now coming into the James River Gorge. We got a couple miles left today and then a short little section tomorrow. And the James River adventure is over. But I kind of feel like I'll be back up on this river. What you think? Because you're in James River Gorge. This is the whitewater section of this river. Somebody's gonna die today. Steve's with us. So I mean, when you bring Steve along, it's like you're a cat. Now you got 9 lives. So as we paddle into the James River Gorge, we'd already kind of scouted out our campsite. We'd talked to John there at Twin River Outfitters. He'd got us squared away. And he was telling us as soon as we come into the gorge, there's a nice little beach, a good little spot to camp. And it'll be one of the last places that you'll have any cell service before you get down into the heart of the gorge. And it's just before Balcony Falls. So we had a couple little small rapids, and we found our little island where we were going to set up camp for the night. As the sun began to set, we all relaxed and enjoyed our evening around camp. And everybody wondered what tomorrow's trip down Balcony Falls would entail.